I love you. It's the first thing you'll need to know about me. I love you. It's gonna take me a little time to explain why it is I love you and who you are to me. Even longer to explain why I'm here to talk to you. But I'm gonna try to give you the short version in this one, first video. I don't really know who you are watching this. I don't know why you're watching this. I don't know if you're going to get anything useful, so maybe you shouldn't be watching this. That is my goal, to benefit you and help make your life better. You, you, whoever you are. I don't know your name. I want you to be doing well. I want you to be, making an effort to get your goals, to accomplish your goals, whatever. If you don't have any goals, take some time and figure it out. I want you to be happy. By the way, I'm reading my script. That's why I keep looking. And the other side's me. Because millennials gotta see ourselves. Anyway, I got 3 main points I want to talk to you about. What I'm going to talk about on this channel. Again, why I want to talk to you. That's probably important. And why you should do what I say. And that's the interesting one. So try to stick around for that if you can. Sorry I'm shirtless. It just came from the gym. I probably smell bad. I just wanted to do this and get it done. So anyway, what I'm going to talk to you about. Everything. Abso-fucking-lutely everything. No subject is off limits. Nothing is off limits. I'm gonna talk to you about everything. I'm also gonna try not to sexualize thing. I don't fucking know. Anyway, probably should wear a shirt. I'm gonna talk about everything, from cannibalism to compassion to I don't even know, man. Just everything. Anything you can think of, or anything, mainly anything I can think of, but anything. And I know I'm not the smartest. I'm not the most well-informed. Probably not even the most rational person. Definitely not the most rational person. But I promise I'm going to tell you the truth. To the best of my ability. I don't have the grand ultimate truth that some seek, but I'm gonna speak my truth. Anyway, okay, why do I want to talk to you? Well, that's pretty complicated, and probably be better to explain this, or tell you kind of a story, and then go from there than just, I want to talk to you because I want to talk to you. Well, when I was a kid, I realized that humans don't hate other humans that they can relate to. Or at least I didn't. And I noticed that most of the people in my life then and now don't. And I didn't want to hate anything. So I turned myself into everything I hated. I hated cowards who were so weak that they preyed on others by acting strong, and I hated people who, well, couldn't admit their faults when they were staring them right in the face. So, hated people who elevated themselves above others just to get their rocks off, just to feel better. You don't even have to put anyone down, just elevating yourself above someone else. That just is sickening. Hated people who acted like they knew it all when it was obvious to everyone they were full of shit. The list goes on, but you get the idea. I became all of this. Every single one of them. And it worked. I don't hate him anymore. I don't really hate anybody. Except for me. I fucking hate myself. So much. I don't even know if I want to do this. It's not about me right now. Well, I guess technically it is, because it's why I want to do this, but this video is for you to explain. It's an introduction to me, so let me keep going. Let me quit being emotional, or overly emotional. When I was a kid, I didn't realize that hatred was a choice, and instead of letting go of my distaste for others, I spent the past 2 decades stomping my brains out, demanding answers to questions I couldn't have even known how to ask. I was a kid. I shouldn't wonder how the world works, and, well, I guess I should, but we'll get on to shoulds in a minute. I was constantly telling myself, and until recently I still was, that I'll never be good enough. No matter what it is I want to do, I won't work hard enough. I won't accomplish enough. I won't make enough people happy. I won't make enough money. I won't even make myself happy. No matter what I do, I believe that I would never be good enough. And that's something that's a little too common nowadays. I didn't think I deserved a good life. I was right. I hadn't earned one. I still haven't. Not yet. But I'm working on it. Because a body needs to work to their goals. Period. You need to. Not want to, not should, not could. You need it. So do it. Insert Shia LaBeouf meme. That's so cringy. Anyway, to continue on with that, I've spent years doing nothing but sitting around and thinking. About 2 decades just thinking. That's about it. It really is. Also a narcissistic douchebag who can't quit looking at his own. Anyway, I'm just gonna read the rest of this and quit going off script. When it comes to doing nothing, not even the most arrogant and useless and prideful and lazy kings can come close to what I've done. The modern American, which is myself, eats and lives better than almost every king that's ever lived. We take so much for granted. But you know what? I can't take it anymore. I can't take my hatred. I can't take my fury. I can't take my constant beration of myself. Can't take how mad I am at the world. Can't take how so many people know they need to do better and still don't. Know they need to take care of some things, I suppose. Whatever those things are for that individual. My apathy and willingness to do nothing but sit around and think all goddamn day feels like an infection just eating away at me. I can't take that shit anymore. I really fucking can't. I refuse to stand by while the world I love falls to ruins because everyone who makes it up can't seem to pull their heads out of their ass. From the bottom to the top. And every bit in between. Myself included. There's no secret formula. There's no magic guru. It's gonna fix your problems or make you feel happiness and contentment forever. It takes effort to get there. What that effort is and how to go about it, I don't have the answer to that. But it takes effort. That I can guarantee. And the only way to feel happiness and contentment and satisfaction and fulfillment and all of the things that humans really do crave is to make almost every effort you can to make your life and everyone in your lives better. Yours has to take the priority. Yours. You. Right there. Sitting there. Standing there. Laying there. Floating there. For all I know, some astronaut could be watching this in space or something. That would be pretty dope. That would be pretty dope. Anyway. I'm avoiding talking about something because I have to show emotions to talk about it, and this video's already gone on way too long. But, oh gosh, okay, I need to. It's a choice to make that effort. It is. So, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just got a little scared. I thought the way I was setting up the video wasn't good enough. The fucking irony. So, I stopped and I rewatched what I had done to see if it was good enough. And it's not perfect, but it'll work. So, here's the rest of it. It's just gonna be one video still, but for context, that's why it went from me reaching to so. I'm sorry this is so all over the place. When I get better at editing and speaking, it'll make more sense, probably. Hope. And it might make less sense then, who knows. Anyway, back to the script. It's a choice to make that effort to make your life better. And it's a choice to feel contentment, to be okay with what you have. That's what contentment is. That's what content is just I'm okay with what I got. I don't get why that's so fucking complicated to people. Like, all you have to do is literally say, I'm okay with who I am and what I have. And I know I'm saying that just, within the past 20 minutes I've explained, obviously I don't think that about myself, but I can figure it out for other people, so. Another important thing is being grateful for everything. For your happiness, your pain, for those you disagree with, for those you don't like, for anything. Air. When was the last time you said thank you for air? Whatever you believe in, the universe, or if you're an atheist and whatever the fuck, you probably thank science for air, or whatever the fuck you. I'm not getting into all that right now. Anyway, another thing. Don't you dare believe that you're not good enough. If you do, you're wrong. No two ways about it. And if there's someone in your life that's, influencing your emotions to make you feel like you're not good enough, to make you think you're not good enough, or to make you say you're not good enough, fuck them. Love them, but fuck them. You don't need that in your life. I know that sounds like typical cliche. You don't need that negativity. But that's real shit. You might not be where you want to be this second, but you'll be damned if you let anyone stop you. So get to fucking moving. Okay. I have a bad habit of ranting, and I promise it's gonna happen again. I promise. Don't worry. It'll be there. But yeah, that kind of sums up why I want to talk to you. So now on to the third point, which is why you should do what I say. And to that, I say you shouldn't. I'm just some random fucking dude from Texas. Just saying that, other states are gonna, oh, he's from Texas. He don't know shit about me. The fuck you, Texas is the best. But that's not important right now. That's not what I'm here to talk about. And that's just typical, I don't know, statism. It's not national. Well, I mean, by definition, it's nationalism, but you know the fucking, well, maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. But you might know what I'm talking about. Point being, that's not important. It's really not a good idea to live your life based on coulda, woulda, shouldas. You know what I mean? Like, I could have done this, should have done that, but I would have done it if. Shut the fuck up. But you should listen to what I have to say. Of course, that's me saying that, so, take it with a grain of salt. You should listen to what I have to say and, filter out what is and isn't useful. Figure out what can help you and what is going to tear your life to shit. So, take the good with the bad and all that. Not everything I say is going to be for everybody, obviously. You may have watched 20 seconds of this and been like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? And click next, whatever video, go to, I don't know, what's popular on YouTube right now? Like PewDiePie is in a sub war, like subscriber war. The fuck does that make sense, bro? You're number one. Are you scared to die? What? Quit being a bitch. Whatever. I'm trying to encourage people and I just told someone not to be a bitch. Oh god, y'all are gonna have to be patient while I get better at this, alright? Anyway, done. I'm getting to the last point. I had a fourth point that I didn't tell anybody about because, ooh, surprise. Anyway, in the script it says PS because I like letters. I like writing. I'm not good at it, and it's incredibly frustrating, but I like it. So I like writing my own script, even though I don't follow it very well. Anyway, I also hated politicians and the billionaire class or the elite or financial elite or whatever you want to call them. I don't give a fuck. People who got so much money, they literally can't count it. Go ahead and look it up. Humans can't count that high. I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4 billion. No, can't get there. Takes too much time. Anyway, since you probably figured out neither of those are going to happen anytime soon, instead of recycling my self-hatred and just constantly feeding myself that and just, pursuing money and power and just like go, 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 and just, I decided to love. I decided to love myself. I decided to love you. I decided to love them and them. Them too. Those guys, even though we're right and nobody else is right but us assholes, and those guys. I need to get the angle. Anyway, those guys who are fighting for survival. I'm going to refer to some concepts allegorically, meaning like, I'm going to say, angels and demons, even though I don't necessarily believe there are 6-winged beings who watch over us, and I don't necessarily believe there are abominations, in the center of the earth trying to come up to steal our souls. I mean, fuck, I may be wrong, who knows. Anyway, by the way, if you watch this, you're my friend. Regardless if you hate me or disagree with me or think I should die, I don't care. You're my friend. There's nothing you can do about it. If you got this far in the video, you're my friend. So, I might not be your friend, but you're my friend. So, what's up? And my friends are my family. Because I'm not super close with my biological relatives. I don't necessarily have problems with them. We just don't really get along. Not like we're constantly fighting. There's just nothing to fucking talk about. Anyway, that's all I'm talking. And if you're still listening at this point after saying some dumb, thank you. Thank you for watching. Probably should have said that at the beginning, after I love you. But, thank you. Really. Thanks. It's cool of you to watch this video and just spend your time watching a guy talk about nonsense. Anyway, if you're laughing at me, I hope you get a good kick, I hope it's kind of funny. So it's like, nah, fuck that guy. Whatever, I don't care. Make fun of me all you want. If you're feeling what I've been feeling in my life, I hope you learn that you can change too. Because you can. I guarantee it. If you're wondering why I think anyone cares what I have to say, I know they don't. And I'm going to love them anyway. It's so sappy, but probably the right thing to do. Maybe the right thing to do. I don't know what the right thing to do is, but feels like the right thing to do. Anyway, I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you. And I need you to know that I love you. I really do.